even though I believe the 5th generation is the best generation. See? I'm like a shark in the water. It's just your time, buddy. Main system, activating combat mode. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Love Arc, back for another video to showcase today. And today I have another build that I want to show you that is inspired by the 6th generation. Yep, I've done it again. So I'm going to navigate you through this new build. Not this one, this is a junk build, by the way. And that's what we do in the 5th generation, even though I believe the 5th generation is the best generation of Armored Core there is. We'll stand on that. You can probably snipe me in the comments, go right ahead. I'm willing to go down with the ship in the 5th generation. But anyway, I want to show you the build. All right, so without further ado, let me show you my latest and greatest creation. All right, this is the latest greatest creation I made. V4 Rusty Steel Haze. Yep, your boy has done it again. This build is inspired by the 6th generation Rusty Steel Haze build. I try to get the look and the feel and the overall aesthetics that Rusty AC has, and I think I did a good job. I think I did the best job I could do, basically, in this generation. As you already know, this generation is based off cardboard boxes. Rectangles, right? No triangles, just rectangles. But yeah, I'm going to navigate you guys today in this video on what I used and what I was thinking about. Not only do I want this build to be aesthetically pleasing, but I want it to be functional as well. Okay, I want to start off with the head unit. So I went with this style head unit. This is not a standard KE, which is kinetic resistance type. I decided to go with the CE resistance types because of the mobility. So I went with the CE style because of the mobility, the stability computation, right? The stability computation helps the ability of your AC to move. So I went with this style. Now this was a kind of in a toss-up between 3 styles that I could have went with, and I decided to go with this one because it was balanced, functionality, and it kind of looks like it based off the core that I picked. Now let's dive into the core next. The core is the C03 malicious. So this is a famous malicious core that you can get in the game. I think it's one of the mascots of the game anyway, back in the day. So I went with the core, kind of gives it that nice slick look that I wanted to go with. Everything else didn't fit the bill, so I'm happy that I went with this one. For the arms, I decided to go with the thermal style resistance because they have a nice smooth aesthetic to them. So I went with that. Actually, I was going to go with another set, but the problem with that is if I decide to go with it, I wouldn't have any shoulder units, and I want to make this functional. All right, functionality is a big thing for me. The next part to go over is the legs. Now, Rusty, if you remember, he is a bipedal. He's not a reverse joint, even though he looks like a reverse joint. In this generation, I didn't have that cross hybrid style of bipedal legs that I can use, so I decided to go with the reverse joint lights, and I think it came out pretty good. And the best part about these lights are they don't have a wonky knee shields to kind of make the balance of them aesthetically uneven. So now it's symmetrical, so I think I pulled that out pretty well. Now for the other little nitty-gritty parts, you already know how I build these things. If you don't know so already, just check out the videos on what I use on FC. I use the wide. I use wide angle. And the generator, this is my standard edge generation I will go with. And surprisingly, I didn't do anything with the boosters. I kept the boosters as junk as possible. I probably could go with a better booster set, but the AC is so light, I don't even have to go and tune the booster. So it is what it is. All right, now you want to look into the weaponry. As you know, since I am one of the greatest pilots in the 5th generator ever, I don't use recon units. So anyway, want to go with the right arm unit. So Rusty uses a Sampu handgun. I guess it's a mini burst handgun that he uses. So in order to kind of replicate that, I wanted to go with the heat machine gun instead, because the handguns in this game, they hit pretty hard, not in attack power but the impact force, right? So the impact force is high, but the attack power is kind of crap. So that wasn't working, so I decided to go with the heat machine guns instead. That way he has a mixture of chemical attack power, not just all, kinetic. The next weapon to discuss is the Murakumo. If you don't know what the Murakumo is, it is the physical blade that is housed in this 5th generation, and I went with this instead of a moonlight greatsword, I guess you would call it, because the Murakumo gives you the flexibility to move in and out of your targets without having that staggered state that the moonlight has, and the interval to use it is, in my opinion, quite better to use anyway, and it costs less energy, the weight is down, and it's just more versatile. Now I have a tune on it that it hits the hardest. The tune is set for maximum damage, and yeah, I got that tuned out. Also, I have a tune on the heat machine gun. I forgot to mention, my bad, I'm getting old in my age. Okay, next thing we need to discuss is the shoulder units. So the shoulder units, I was going to go with a missile launcher, but I decided to go with a heat rocket instead. Now, why would I go with a rocket? These things don't have a lock on. As you can see on the very bottom, it says mass produced part, kinetic attack, no lock on. No, so why would I go with this? Now, most of the time you're going to be moving in and out of your target, right? And you want to have it free lock, because the reload time, the interval to use is quite fast, and the hard lock that you get with your standard FCS is going to basically aim your AC to shoot your shoulder unit rocket at your target. So you don't really have to aim too much. It kind of does it by itself. You just have to make sure you in predictable direction, there you go, to support the rocket. So you'll see later on in my gameplay on how to use that. Now, the last but not least is the rifle. Now, the rifle aesthetically looks the part. Problem that I have with the rifle is that it doesn't hit the hardest. But as you can see, the game wanted to give me an item for doing so well on a mission. Or this is something I probably bought. I can't remember. But anyway. So, this weapon here, the back unit that switches out like Rusty does, looks the part, but doesn't hit the hardest. I'm probably gonna put a tune on it, but I'm just too lazy, and I just relishing on how this AC came out to look. Other than that, that's it. How do I feel about this AC build? I think it came out really damn well. I think it's one of the proudest ACs I've built so far, that in terms of replicating the other generations, this is one of the proudest ACs that I built. Kind of fits my playstyle too. Could be a little bit things that I can tune in and out, but it is a pretty good looker in my opinion. Now, the only thing is, it is one of the hardest ACs that I have to pilot because of the low defense. So the other ones can take a hit. This is a lightweight AC. It requires your respect, it requires your attention, and it requires your focus. So if you don't have any of those things or just lacking in one of them, you will go down pretty quickly using this AC. So what do you guys think? If I did a good job, hit the like button. If I didn't do a good job, hit the like button. It doesn't matter, just hit the like button. Now you're ready to see how this AC plays. I'm going to show you guys in the test segment of this video. So we're starting with target 4, which is a bipedal. He's a lightweight AC and he doesn't play any games. So let's commence. Main system activating combat mode. So this target doesn't like me approaching too close, and so we're gonna keep our distance. I may be able to get off some of those rockets I spoke of earlier. May not. Don't worry about it. Minor flesh wound, as you can see. Put him down. I pick him up and I put him down. All right, test number 2. Main system activating combat mode. Now the strategy for this tank build is to get in close and use the Morocco blade. And also, you can take advantage of those rockets that I have equipped as a show unit. Minor flesh wound, minor flesh wound. Remember, you are faster than him. Alright, swing and a miss. That's okay. Got all day time in the world. Alright, he's facing us now. Alright.
Energy at 30%.
Alright. Connected. Connected. Oh, stand in front of him. Don't stand in front of him. That's the worst thing you can possibly do. Alright. Let's psych him out a little bit. He's looking for us. Alright, the drop didn't work.
Energy at
Alright.
30%.
Had to get out of there because he was... Alright.
Energy at 30%.
Got him. We're picking him up and put him down. Boom. He's done.
Mission objective complete. System.
Alright, that was exciting, right? I told you. As long as you stick to the strategy, you'll be alright. Main system activating combat mode. Now the strategy for this battle is to move in close. Don't go for the blade attack. It's okay. You have the defense for your sniper rifle. Just move in close. Don't play the range game with this quad.
AC damaged. Take evasive
Well,
action.
he certainly kicked us back. I know he was going for another kick.
AC damage severe.
That's okay.
Take
Minor flesh wound.
Energy at 30%.
See? I'm like a shark in the water. Once I smell blood,
System
I go all in.
returning to normal mode.
So this AC passed all 3 tests, all 3 phases of testing in terms of being it's capable of taking down other ACs of different build qualities. What you guys think? Is it time for the final test? Put it through an actual mission, see how well it does, how well it pays off. I'm still trying to decide what mission to put it through. I went kind of crazy on my last build, so I think I'm going to dial it back a little bit in this one. So we'll see. Main system activating combat mode. So I decided to pick an easy mission.
To destroy the autonomous arms. They're tough, so stay on your toes.
Shouldn't have a problem with this
Enemy
mission.
sighted. It's about to fire. Don't just stand there. Keep moving or you're done for.
All right. Thanks, Fat Man.
Enemy sighted. Keep your eye on it. Don't let it get close.
All right, let's see. All right.
Evasive action. AC damage severe. Take evasive action. You have left the mission area. Aborting mission.
That's okay. I was warming up anyway. All right, let's see.
AC damaged. Take evasive action. Damage severe.
Ah, okay.
Evasive action.
The armor enemy is going to follow
You
me.
are leaving the mission area. Turn back immediately. AC damage critical. Take evasive action.
Okay. This is going to take a couple of tries. That's okay.
AC damage severe. Take AC damage critical. Take
Probably
evasive
not a
action.
good idea standing in front of it, but the track she's so bad. Minor flesh wound. Minor flesh wound. Main system is at. Talking crap. Got put down like crap, right?
Main system activating
All right,
combat
so
mode.
Rusty's a little bit more deadlier than last time. I put a tune on him.
Our job is to destroy the autonomous arms. They're tough, so stay on your toes. Massive enemy sighted. It's about to fire. Don't just stand there. Keep moving or you're done for.
All right.
Armored enemy sighted. Keep your eye on it. Don't let it get close.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get close. Just waiting for you to charge in, buddy. Got a surprise for you.
Shoulder. Ammo at 30%.
Oh, you going down. Going downtown. All right, take care of you.
System. Scan mode.
All right, gotta take care of you guys out. I think the easiest way is around that way.
System. Scan mode. AC damaged. Take evasive action.
And take care of this guy here.
system. Combat
Oh, he
mode.
moved out the way. Smart. All right. Here we go.
Energy and energy depleted.
Had to use all the juice on that one. All right. Anybody else around here? I don't think so. But he ran. Gonna take care of his buddies around here. That does a support fire. Okay. Where's the armor unit? There it is.
Shoulder. Ammo depleted.
Alright. They're gonna go down eventually. It's just your time, buddy. Gotta make good content somehow. You know what? I'm gonna go finish them off in style.
AC damage severe. Take evasive action.
Looks like it's over.
Yeah.
According to intel, they come from the towers. It's gotta be the work of those lab rats over at the Foundation.
Oh yeah.
We'd better end this soon.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Easy. Walk in the park, right? Let's see how well it does. C rank. Well, it's better than the last rank I got, right? I'll take it. So what do you guys think about our boy Rusty? Did I do a good job on him or what? All right. Let me know down in the comment box below what you would have done, what you should have done, what you could have done, what you would have done. Anyway, I think I'm finished with this build. There might be a couple of things that I want to tweak, but this is just version 1. There's going to be multiple versions of Rusty in the future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my content of the day. Remember that I am one of the best AC pilots in the 5th generation to this day, officially, unofficially. So check out some of my other content that I have on the 5th generation. I'm pretty sure you're going to be entertained and learn something, a thing or two from me. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, right? Let me just be real. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for supporting me in this channel. Consider subscribing for more content. Turn on all the notifications so you'll be notified when another video drops like this. So, seriously, I want you guys to take care, stay safe, and stay fly, Ravens. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.